Hello everyone, you join me again here at Eco Auto in Tewksbury, Mass. We're here getting winter tires thrown on our new car, which I'll reveal to you guys in just a little bit. But basically I want to ask you guys, where do you want to see this channel go? We're not going to own an eGMP vehicle here very shortly. It's being bought back for a litany of issues that there will be a separate video addressing here in the future. But I have access to Eco Auto's inventory relatively frequently, and I can review a wide variety of cars. And like I said, I'm very open to doing that. For example, they've got a Mach-E GT, not performance, but just a Mach-E GT. They've got another Porsche Taycan, though we've reviewed one of those recently, even though this one is in a gorgeous burgundy color. They've got Model Ys galore, Model S's galore. They even have a new refresh Model S with the yoke, though you guys didn't seem to receive my last video on a Model S all that well. They've got more Model Ys over there. They have a huge variety of stuff that I can take a look at and everything, and I'm open to doing that. I just want to know what you guys want to see me focus on. I'm building about 20 computers a month now, so I don't have a ton of time left for filming or anything. But like, they've got this really nice looking Volvo C40. I have no idea what Volvo's software stack looks like. I know next to nothing about this car. But the best part about that is it's a completely fresh experience. It's a completely different platform, one I haven't interacted with. Like, there are upsides to being unknown about vehicles, to having some unknowns in what you're reviewing. There are upsides to it. Should I actually end up making a review on the Audi e-tron? I've considered it in the past, and I actually considered it briefly as a replacement vehicle for the Genesis, but I'm not sure. I wasn't entirely sold on the vehicle. It's got a great price used, but you know what they say, buying a used German vehicle out of warranty means that you should be able to buy two. I mean, they've got so many Teslas and everything. Interesting, they have an i4. They have a Beaver here. Another ID4. They've got whatever the hell this is, a Centro electric box truck. That could be interesting to review. And in the corner, you do spot, ignore the Chevy Bolt. Sorry, Lime. I know you'll not appreciate me saying that. But they have a little electric K-truck. Let's look at this thing. It's adorable. It's got a huge bed. That's got to be like a 7 or 8 foot bed, and just a tiny interior. Hey, Cybertruck wasn't the first to do one wiper for EV trucks. Man, this thing is nuts and hilarious looking. But yeah, like, they've got the Ioniq Electric that I reviewed. They've got another Bolt in inventory. They've got, like I said, they've got Teslas galore. What do you guys want to see me do with this YouTube channel? I'd love to keep going and everything, but I want to make sure that you guys are invested just as much in it as I am. I have lots of fun making videos about electric vehicles, and I know some of you will probably be annoyed with me that we're not going to own an electric global modular platform vehicle when that's what you subscribed for. And I'm sorry, it just doesn't make sense financially to buy another one of those right now. There's too many flaws with it. The level 2 charging issues, the ICCU issue where it'll blow a fuse and then boom, your car's dead, the 12-volt low battery issues, the poor efficiency, the poor range. The list of issues that I've had with that vehicle have gone on and on. I mean, in my Genesis right now, I've got a over-the-air update. Great, good on you, Genesis, for shipping an over-the-air update. However, it's stuck. And if it cannot complete the over-the-air update, and it gets stuck with the over-the-air update, which it always seems to do right at about 65%, there's no way to restart the over-the-air update without replacing the entire head unit of the vehicle. And I didn't buy a car to try and have it go into service and everything. And this isn't to mention the severe depreciation on that vehicle, which every vehicle from that purchased during the end of COVID, right around August 2022, after Tesla dropped prices on stuff, every vehicle's depreciated like crazy. But I mean, it hasn't been enjoyable watching my value of my car go from $70,000 slowly dropping down to where it sits now. Trade-in value on that vehicle, on that Genesis, is probably around 40 grand. I've driven it 20,000 miles, sure. I'm getting the manufacturer to buy it back. We'll go into why, again, like I said, in a future video, but it has not been an enjoyable experience. Keep in mind, the car has a couple minor issues and stuff, but like, I like the car as a car. At the end of the day, it's an okay car. And I love the charge curve on it, which my new car cannot match. But man, there's so many drawbacks going electric global modular platform. Another big one that I just thought of off the top of my head is the insane preconditioning rules that they have when you're trying to DC fast charge the car. You can't precondition the car if you are below 26% state of charge. You cannot start preconditioning. In addition to that, to precondition, you have to navigate to one of the already mapped out chargers on the vehicle. And even better, it will stop preconditioning at 20%. I mean, come on, guys. Like, I should be able to arrive at 10% with the battery fully preconditioned. You literally advertise this car as having a great 10 to 80% charge curve, yet will not let me precondition down that low. But yeah, I'll show you guys all the new car in just a second. We got a standard range Model 3 rear wheel drive, 2023, brand new. Picked it up in Devon, Pennsylvania. You'll see the video for that coming on the channel soon, or I might splice it in with this, I don't know. I couldn't pass it up. In New Hampshire, there's no sales tax on vehicles, and it was an inventory model. So I get 6 months of full self-driving for free. 3 months of full self-driving for free, 6 months free supercharging. In addition to that, the total cost of the car, including the delivery fee, the order fee, all that good stuff, was $37,990, and it qualifies currently for the full $7,500 federal tax rebate. I qualify for that in its entirety, so it was just a killer deal for a little over 30 grand for a brand new Tesla Model 3. And plus, we have the red Y all-wheel drive in the family. We don't really need two SUVs, and we don't really need two all-wheel drive vehicles. I'm here at Eco Auto getting snow tires thrown on the Model 3 so that I am comfortable with having the rear-wheel drive. The other big thing about it being a rear-wheel drive Model 3 currently is it's a lithium iron phosphate battery pack. So that means I can charge my car to 100% every single day with no issues. With that in mind, if you're looking at what the recommended state of charge is for your vehicle for charging, a long-range Model 3 all-wheel drive has the same range as a Model 3 rear-wheel drive, because in the long range, they recommend you charge it only to about 80% every day, versus at least one time a week charging to 100% on the rear-wheel drive. And so if you compare 80% of like 330 miles to 100% of 272, they're basically the same number. So I mean, real world range, not taking into account road trips, it's a better idea to just save the 8 grand and get a rear wheel drive. And here you guys see our new vehicle, the Model 3 rear wheel drive, also referred to as the standard range Model 3. We've got our aftermarket winter rims on there, as well as tires. And yeah, I went with the free color. I'm cheap. I went with free color, and I went with the black interior because it's New England. I don't really need the white interior. I've been liking it. I haven't driven it too much other than the roughly 500 mile drive home. You guys will see a full delivery experience video and everything coming up on the channel shortly. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what we bought and everything. So here it is. Now, I know, I went off on a bit of a tangent there, but comment below what you guys want to see me do with this channel. What do you guys want me to review? I've got a large variety of vehicles to choose from to review. And don't forget, if you guys are in the Massachusetts or New Hampshire, New England area, come to Eco Auto in Tewksbury, Mass, whether it be for service or to purchase your next vehicle, and make sure you reference Thomas from PCs and EVs, and I'd very much appreciate that. Link for them is going to be down in the description below. And yeah, leave me comments. What do you guys think I should do?